Okay, so did you know that roughly 45 to 50,000 Scioto County residents regularly choose not to vote in local elections? Believe it or not, that's the average going back to about 2010. While a certain percentage of that number obviously includes youth, people who are not yet old enough to vote, I think the staggering total of non-voters in our county, which is well over 50% on the norm, in a county of about 75,000 people, begs the question, why? Now, while there might be a few people out there, folks who just genuinely don't care what happens in their township, their city, their county, therefore spurning any type of civic engagement, I believe for most folks the answer is far more nuanced and far more enlightening. On my part, as I've worked with folks at the bottom of the food chain, the most vulnerable and marginalized members of our community over the years, certain themes have stood out from our conversations. And one of those primary themes is a general sense of social disconnect. People feel disconnected. They feel disconnected from the systems of government, the institutions in our public spaces that impact their lives for better or for worse every day. They also lack an understanding of how things work, of who is responsible for what, and how to find the information that they need. Many individuals also find it very difficult to believe that their voice matters at all, or that anyone holding public office really genuinely cares what they have to say. Folks are tired of being lied to, manipulated, they're frustrated with empty promises, and they're understandably prone to distrust. So what will it take to activate non-voters who feel disconnected from our political systems? This is the question driving me in this campaign. And I believe the answer is that it will take nothing less than a dynamic social vision that compels people to have faith again, to trust in the integrity of their leaders, to trust in the good intentions of their neighbors, and ultimately to believe in the value of their own personal contributions. This belief is the only thing, I think, that will motivate people to stand up, become involved, and begin to act in their own best interests once again. And as a candidate for Scioto County Commissioner, I offer you above all my commitment to prioritize the common good by refusing to leave anyone behind in our county's race toward a brighter socio-economic future. Now, in case you're not aware, the August special election is tomorrow. Early voting for the general election begins on October the 12th, and Election Day, of course, is on November the 8th. That means, as of this video at least, you have exactly 71 days to make sure that your voter registration is up to date and ready to go. And all the information about how to do that, in case you're unaware, is contained in the links beneath this video. Please check them out. And if you resonate with my message, then I invite you to join me and others, many others, who are taking up the mantle of responsibility for our communities. Let's show the world that despite many and any of the challenges that continue to come our way, we Appalachians have grit, we have resiliency, and yes, we do indeed recover together.